Hello everyone, welcome back. So, I did that. I had to. I decided, guys, I would get some titanium and I would just do as much stuff as I could. But today, my friends, that's right, today. Also, I've realized I have to rework something on my base due to my creative build. Do I have everything I need? I don't have anything that I probably need. What on earth was that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Alright, I no longer need you, but fins. Do we want swim charge fins or do we want ultra glide fins? I'm thinking we're gonna go with ultra glide fins for the time being. Let's go get, what do they need? Fins. They need silicon rubber times 2. Okay, well, I was going to get that, but for now, we don't need that. That'll be nice when we can get the battery pack. That'll be super nice. We should get the medkit fabricator, guys. Ooh. I'm just going to place this over here, then. Let's see what we need for the Sea Glide. We probably need a battery, which we have. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. Battery. Copper wire. We need titanium and lubricant. Meaning we're going on an adventure, guys. Taking a little field trip. And then I think from there we're going to go gather the stuff also we need to get the battery charge. So let's get a couple more titanium and another computer chip. 'Cause I'd like to get the battery charger online. Not after. It's getting really dark, isn't it? Oh my freaking gourd, guys. The darkness is real. My word. Because if we can get all that stuff online, what do we need? So yeah, we need titaniums. Frick. Shouldn't be too hard, I hope, maybe. What do we have over here? Are you gonna be titanium? Titanium! Copper. Trash. Oh, what on earth do we have right here? Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, we got the sea moth. I don't think we're gonna go for the sea moth yet, guys. Maybe. I don't really know now. I'm at kind of a loss now. I wasn't expecting to get the sea moth so quickly.
Caution,
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Alright. We'll just go up. We'll go get the stuff, we need for this thing. And then we'll go get the stuff we need for the battery charger. And then the power cell charger. And then the mobile vehicle bay. And all that. But there's a heat signature right here, so that's really good. We're going to be needing... what do we need? For computer chips, we're going to need... Oh, hello. You are not why I came down here, but I will take you for my titanium needs. You are why I came down here. Trash. Alright, lubricant. I feel a sneeze coming on. I hope that I was able to cover up the microphone well enough. Maybe. Where, oh, where are there creep... It's like I know I saw them right here. Okay. Beautiful. We got the titanium we need. Although we already technically had it. Never mind, guys. I don't know what's going on here. We'll grab even more titanium, though. We're not grabbing more titanium.
Caution,
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. My stuff is in different spots. Alright, we're just gonna go up.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll head over to the compound, Get everything nice and available for us. Unfortunately, our solar panels are still going to be below water. With how I'm going to rework my design of this, it's just how it's going to have to be, you guys. So, nothing else really I can do on that. But let's go inside here. Okay. For some reason, I never finished that before. Good to know, though, we have 18.8. Let's go inside, though. What do we need for the mobile vehicle bay? Because that is something I would very much enjoy, but... Fabricator, resource, basic, lubricant. Alright. And that should be copper wire and titanium. Don't mind if I do. Titanium. Titanium. Guess what? More titanium. And a copper wire. Beautiful. Alright. That, why am I leaving? Will be what we need for the Sea Glide, which will be slot number 5. Alright. What on earth is going on with the way that we're holding it? That's Mercury. We don't really need that. We don't need the heat signature. We're going to go head back toward that way. No. Well, yeah, because we're going to need some, yeah. We have enough space. It's going to be like, wait, we need to get some stuff for computer chips. I'm thinking 6 table corals, just so we can get 3 computer chips. Not exactly sure how many we need off the top of my head, but it'll be better than none. We can actually look when we get up here. Alright. So we need 1 and 2 at least. 2 computer chips and a couple copper wires. That is our first order of business, is getting that completely online, guys. So, just drive through here. But we'll get an extra one, because I already know that there's one thing I can make with a computer chip.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, is there? Okay. Thanks. And 3. Right. 1. No, not that one. 2. 3. That's a good dodge. Oh, fricker! We got crash powder out of it. Finally. That was a little scary, guys. I will totally admit that. I'm gonna grab one of these, though. And one of those. What we have on us. So we have 3 more slots available. Although I hope that you are not something I already have. You are. Okay. Alright, so we'll grab 1. Because we are just trying to, grab various places so we don't, make it look awkward. What are you? Nope. Now I'm getting lag without even rendering. I am very confused, guys. We had 1. There.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And let's go check this out. Oh, it's just that thing. Alright, let's head back to the compound. What do we have on us? We have silver. We have some quartz, so we can make the singular computer chip and one extra battery. So there's that. I wish Alright, so we can actually unload our current battery, which is super nice. I may put, you know, this in a plate. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I might put the battery charger in a place where I can just store this right next to it. And then we'll just, you know, unpower it. Also, I've noticed our power goes down so much quicker now on the Sea Glad, which I think, you know, they did because of the fact that we can have the batteries be recharged. Kind of like it, kind of don't. But it is what it is. So, whatever. Just go back. We'll make it.
Caution, 30 seconds.
Oh, I know they have only 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Yeah, that base is going to look super cool when it's all said and done, I mean. And when we have, like, things, you know, built up around it, that'll help with the aesthetics and whatnot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who texts me? Don't care. Alright. Resources, electronics, computer chip, and battery. And I think that should be everything. Nope, we need copper wire still, but it is what it is. I'll get that in a second. I may put that right there. Huh. Wherever am I going to get enough copper to make this? Figured out, yep. Got it. Let's make another computer chip. And another computer chip. And... oh, okay. It's like, what can we still make? Let's throw them both away. Oh, right, no, wait, we need one computer chip still. And we have a battery system. Because right now we are going to be going about. I am just going to keep this. Wow, we're actually we're already at 8%. I'm just going to switch it. Alright. Let's just see here. Alright, let's watch our power. Power staying constant at 23 out of 50. And it's going all into there. I may make a power room, like specifically just for batteries, that has its own power system, guys, which may actually just maintain this this structure right here. So what else do I have on me? Yeah, that may be what we do, because I may, just for ease, I'm thinking I'm just gonna start putting on a couple more. Let's place you down. And let's place you down. Right there. Need to go grab a quartz. I'm gonna just grab 2. I'm probably gonna have only 3 on here, and we'll take that one off the roof. And that'll be how, you know, we get everything going. We'll have to eat, and then probably try getting into the mobile vehicle bay. That'll just be, you know, our first order of business, our first priority, the top priority, rather. Eventually, you know, we'll get into the welder, but until that moment really comes, let's just chill with what we've got. I'm also going to try to not use my Sea Glad as much when coming out around here, just because if we don't need to use it, I'd rather not. But that's just my opinion. Yep, I know 30 seconds of oxygen, but I think I'm going to risk it.
Emergency.
Yep.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, it's fine. So, we still managed to gain energy, but that also looks like it charges a lot faster. So, that's actually really cool. I want to try something. What do we need for this? Lubricant and 4 titanium. Can we fit it in here? We still can. Because if we put one of these in here too... Yeah, let's just do it. Let's go get another lubricant. We have some plant stuff. I'm also thinking outside then we're gonna grow some plant stuff. Alright, grab one of thems. Now we'll use this. Yeah. Because we're going decent distant away. I'm gonna grab probably only probably 4. Nah, I'm gonna grab a lot. I'll probably grab, you know, however many I can, really. I don't even know how many that would be, but I'm just gonna grab as many like creepvine seed clusters as I can. And then we're gonna go and make our stuff. Yeah. So 5 seed clusters from there. So we have 2 left over. 2 inventory full. What don't we need? We need the crash pod. We kind of need everything. Alright, well, we'll fill them in as we go.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know. Silver. Titanium. Alright, go up. Because we need that for the exterior grow bed. And then go back down. Not too difficult, right? Nah. Actually, kind of curious about one. Nah, I'm not going to test it right now. I love how technically, you know, that still would never hold unless those pylons were in like stupid deep amounts, so that's really cool. But let's just focus on getting grow beds done for out here. You can put 3 in. Make the other 3 lubricant. And then we'll put just hanging fruit in there for now. Not really something I want to do, but I think it'll help the power situation a lot more. Four. Well, we had to eat anyway. Better. Alright, power is at 39 now out of 250. I'm also going to hit 5 R, unload the battery. Alright, let's pop 2 in there. It's charging very quickly, so I like that. Get rid of you for right now. A lot of copper. We have the computer chip. We have the silver. I don't know, you guys. Although the fact that we are charging multiples is making me very happy. I would very much enjoy it to be daytime too. I really kind of want to start working on this some more. So I'm thinking our first order of business is going to be sea moth. Because we really need to start, you know, being able to travel, get some lithium, get some materials on, like, a lot easier. So let's look at the deployables. What do we need? Titanium, lubricant, and power cell. So 1, 2, 3. That's really all we need right there. Ow, my knee. Let's get rid of the gold. We'll just swim. We need a titanium ingot. Power cell. So we need... Actually, we really only need 2. And something else. I'm going to go back and check one more frickin' time. Like, what's the second item that we need? I don't remember. But to make a power cell, it's 2 batteries in what? silicon rubber. So 2 batteries and 2 of the creepvine seed clusters. Those I'm just gonna let grow from there. So it won't be, it won't be that quick, but it'll be relatively quick. Especially when I consider, I'm gonna need even more batteries and whatnot. I'm gonna take the Sea Glide actually, but before we go, I'm gonna plant some stuff in here to make my life a lot easier. We're gonna plant also every single one of the acid mushrooms. Yeah, we're gonna go grab every single one of the acid mushrooms first. Alright. Okay, that's first order of business. We also need that. You're at 84. I'm cool with you. 5 are... Alright, let's go back out. Grab you. Put you all right there. And we could even, put in a whole nother one of these if we wanted to. So that's really cool, but... let's just go grab what we're gonna need. Those will definitely grow up to be exactly what we want. I don't actually know why we're leaving now if we're growing everything, though. But... no, we'll get the lubricant this way, and we'll even get some acid mushroom stuff this way. Oh, no, we need silicon rubber, too. So let's just get a full inventory of this stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6. How many more do we have? 6 is all we can carry. So that should be enough to make 3, because we're also going to try... we can now make the rebreather, but I want to make the radiation suit so we can get close to the Aurora now. Because that should just be, 2 of this and 2 lead. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining, I know. And then I'm just going to probably hold off in here until all this bad stuff is grown. Unfortunately, we are going to need 6. I mean, 8. Nope. We're probably not going to do that. Never mind. We'll go out and get it. Resources. Basic. Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh. Beautiful. But knowing now that I can fit this, in here, along with these bad boys, like, they're all still in here, right? Yeah. Look at that. And it's making pretty good energy. It may be that I'm going to have a room, come in on one side. In all 4 corners, it's going to have a tree. And maybe, opposite sides will go up and we'll have, power. Because if I could, do that for like a power plant type of deal, that would be really cool. Like, that would be wicked. Like, I don't know if I can connect to this base's power, like this power plant right here, to another thing, because if I can, I'm just going to make like a big, maybe not a big one, but like a multiple power plants and just connect them all together. Also, I'm going to switch out the batteries. And... nope, wrong button. There we go. So the fiber mesh will allow me to have... how much lead do I have on me? 2 lead, okay. Personal equipment, radiation suit, as well as, what do I need for the rebreather? A wiring kit. What do I need for the wiring kit again? 1 more silver ore. Silver ore. But we also need to go out for titanium, guys. That's why we went out. I completely forgot at first, but I remember now. Let's go out for the titanium. We'll get that. We now are able to go a lot closer to the Aurora than we could before. Meaning, a lot more has opened up to us. What on earth is this? Battery charger fragment. Not like we need you, but I'll take it. rather, you know, have something than not. Alright, let's go down. See what's in this little crack. Is that aluminum oxide crystal? It is. Alright, we're going deeper now. And what are you? Cyclops pressure compensator fragment. Okay. Let's go up before, you know, we run out of too much oxygen. I was say, like, is it still actually making the noise? Doesn't really appear to be like it, but oh, now it's making the noise again. For some reason, like, the noise just died on me before. Down here somewhere, we will find. There we are. We have enough now for one titanium ingot, but I want to have enough for a couple extra bits of titanium left over afterward, so we don't have to gather as much for the titanium ingots. As well as, let's grab. What's our inventory like? Yep, we have enough. I was gonna say, can we grab this, and can we find... Where, oh, where? Oh, hey! Life pod 17. And metal. That's what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3. 3 acid mushrooms is gonna be better than no acid mushrooms, so... I'm gonna grab that, go back to the compound. And we'll start working on getting this titanium ingot going. That'll be very, very helpful. And yeah, after that, all it is a waiting game for the lubricant. So we'll have some fun times with that. I'm glad we got the Sea Glide though up and running. This is why, you know, I skipped though, because it's literally me going back and forth like that. Like, I love this game, but I don't feel like, you know, me sitting here back and forth and forth and back makes very good commentary. Oh wow, that really runs out of juice fast. Okay. I can't do anything with that yet, so I don't know why I'm taking my knife out. That was weird. Resources, basic. That's 1 ingot. I mean, not ingot, 1 titanium. 2 titanium. Ingot. Just clear some space. Titanium. Titanium. Oh my god, more titanium. I'm gonna get another ingot then. So we should have 2 left over. Hey bud, can you? Ow, you're hurting me. And lubricant, 3 creepvine seed clusters. How much room do I have? Oh, we have more than enough. Bless you, child. So, all of those just died. Oh, crud. Yeah. What? He's like, hi, I'm still down here. I'm like, I know you are, bud, but what do you need? Alright, I'm just gonna regrow these. I'm gonna cut and come back. I think he may need to go to the bathroom, because those took really quick to grow, so you know, I have no problem. And maybe by that time these will be grown. But before that ever happens, we have to go in here. Alright, bud, give me a sec. I know. Like, dang. Even though we were just out there, he probably needs to do this number 2 business. But I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right here. So, looking right at this. See you guys in a sec. And we're back. Oh, man. Let's eat something, guys. Got any room in here? Yep. 2. We need 1 more of those. Let's go grab a couple more of these guys. Shall we? Thinking, grab the battery. Due to how quickly this is running out, though, I'm not really sure if it's the best use of what we need or not. We'll definitely go back for more. We just need 5. We'll get 5. We'll get lubricant, because that way, we can just keep it coming. So we really only need the 3. The second battery, the second power cell, we won't really need until tomorrow. Oh, well, not tomorrow, actually. The episode that comes tonight, guys. So there's that. I'm really looking forward to it, to tell you the truth. I love this game so much that... What on earth was that? That I'm totally willing to play this game, again tonight. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to play it tonight. It's not going to be posted until Friday, which is going to be in 2 days, so... Got a couple of days left, but... How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4... I need 1 more. Blink. Alright, we'll just head back now. We'll grab 3, maybe more. 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 3. 3 it is.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You are lucky. Alright, go up. Get oxygen, go down. Why is he licking my sock? The world will never know. Alright, go to the compound. One thing I wish that there was an upgrade for was our inventory size. Hate it, guys. I absolutely hate it. But I'm going to try recording, a little bit more of Minecraft for y'all for Monday. That's the day. I may even record Tales tonight because I'm really in the mood to play some Tales again, guys. I actually haven't played since my last recording time. Will you stop licking my foot? It tickles. Sorry. But it does tickle. And I'm a very ticklish person, so... having my foot be licked, buddy, is not the funnest thing in the world. Believe it or not. Inventory secured. Alright, we're gonna make our lubricant. And our... batteries. Probably 1, 2... I'm just gonna move my foot now. 3, 4. Okay. Batteries. Power cell. We needed silicon rubber, not lubricant. Well, we're gonna need lubricant eventually. Fire mesh. Grab 1 more of you. Right click it. R. Upload 100. Whoa. Oh, right, I was trying to think, where did all these batteries come from, guys? But 3, 4. I remember now. I remember. Duh. What else do I need now for the thing? Just the power cell in the loop. Knew I needed lubricant. Didn't know I needed a power cell. So, you're producing. Alright, we got the thing, and that'll be where we end the episode, is when I get this bad boy. I don't know exactly how long this episode was. If it was short, I'm super sorry, but, I do have other things that I have to do. You're getting another one tonight, so don't really complain too much about it. I am sorry, though. Battery. Right. Tab out. I think that's weird that I can't click off it, because I'm so used to doing that for various games. It's just like, I don't want to be in this inventory anymore, let's just click off. And mobile vehicle bay, but we're going to find out what we need. Because if it's harvestable like over here, I'm totally going to grab it for this bad boy. 5. Alright, we'll place you right here. Can I beat it? Can I beat it up? Can I beat it up? Can I beat it up? Right. Can I? Yep, use it. Vehicles, power cell, glass, and lubricant. So that will be super simple for us to get, but in next episode, guys. I'm going to just hold off, wait. We may even actually. How much of this do we have? We probably don't have enough to even get the lubricant right now, or even the power cell, to tell you the truth. Because we don't have that many creepvine seed clusters, and this one, quite frankly, I'm going to replant. So, there's that. Hey, bud, you're not allowed under there. But anyway, for right now, I'm going to call it quits. If you guys like this video, do press that like button, subscribe for more content, and as always, I will see you in the next episode. Guys, peace!